Hey guys! This is Cartoon Recapped. Today we'll show you a 2008 fantasy adventure cartoon called Ponyo. Be aware of heavy spoilers. Sit back and enjoy the show. Fujimoto, a once human wizard, lives underwater with his daughter Brunhild and her numerous smaller sisters. While she and her siblings are on an outing with their father in his four-flippered submarine, Brunhild sneaks off and floats away on the back of a jellyfish. After an encounter with a fishing trawler, she becomes trapped in a glass jar and drifts to the shore of a small fishing town where she is rescued by a 5-year-old boy named Sosuke. While shattering the jar with a rock, Sosuke cuts his finger. Brunhild licks his blood, healing the wound almost instantly. Sosuke names her Ponyo and promises to protect her. Meanwhile, a distraught Fujimoto searches frantically for his lost daughter whom he believes to have been kidnapped. He calls his wave spirits to recover her, leaving Sosuke heartbroken and confused by what happened. Ponyo refuses to let her father call her by her birth name, declaring her desire to be a human named Ponyo. She magically begins changing into a human, a power granted to her by Sosuke's human blood that she licked. Fujimoto forces her back into her true form and leaves to summon Ponyo's mother, Grandmamare. Meanwhile, Ponyo, with the help of her sisters, breaks away from her father and inadvertently uses his magic to make herself human. The huge amount of magic that she releases into the ocean causes an imbalance in nature, resulting in a tsunami. Ponyo goes back to Sosuke, who is amazed and overjoyed to see her. His mother, Lisa, allows her to stay at their house. Lisa leaves after the tsunami subsides to check up on the residents of the nursing home where she works, promising Sosuke that she will return home as soon as possible. Grandmamare arrives at Fujimoto's submarine. Sosuke's father, Koichi, sees her traveling and recognizes her as the goddess of mercy. Fujimoto notices the moon appears to be falling out of its orbit and satellites are falling like shooting stars, symptoms of the dangerous imbalance of nature that now exists. Grandmamare declares that if Sosuke can pass a test, Ponyo can live as a human and the balance of nature will be restored. Fujimoto, still worried, reminds her that if Sosuke fails the test, Ponyo will turn into sea foam. The next day, Sosuke and Ponyo find that most of the land around the house has been covered by the ocean. Since it is impossible for Lisa to come home, the two decide to find her. With Ponyo's magic, they make Sosuke's pop-pop boat bigger to traverse the waters, seeing marine life from the late Devonian period and more people on boats. When they reach the forest, however, Ponyo tires and falls asleep, and the boat slowly reverts back to its original size. Sosuke drags Ponyo to the shore, where he finds Lisa's abandoned car. As they continue walking, Ponyo mysteriously reverts to her fish form. Meanwhile, Lisa and the residents of the nursing home are temporarily able to breathe water because of Grandmamare. Ponyo and Sosuke encounter Fujimoto, who warns the boy on the imbalance of nature, begs him to return Ponyo to him. Despite their attempt to flee, they are captured and Fujimoto takes them down to the protected nursing home. Sosuke reunites with Lisa and meets Grandmamare, with whom Lisa has just had a long private conversation. Grandmamare asks him if he can love Ponyo whether she is a fish or human. Sosuke confirms that he does. She then tells her daughter that if she chooses to become human once and for all, she will have to give up her magical powers. Ponyo agrees, and she is encased in a bubble given to Sosuke, who is instructed to kiss it to complete Ponyo's transformation, as the balance of nature is restored. The previously stranded ships head back to port. Fujimoto respects his daughter's choice, having decided he can trust Sosuke. Ponyo then joyfully jumps high in the air and kisses Sosuke, completing her transformation as a human. Thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.